Hello there, we are Dan and Claudia Zanes. It's great to be with you here in music today, and we've got a special song for you. It's called Reparations is a Must, a 4th of July love song, and it was written in 2020. We all remember the time, we remember the challenges, and we remember there was a hyper focus on racial justice here in our nation. So we did our social isolation song series, and this song came out of it.
During the song series, as we were writing new songs, looking at, in many cases, issues of equity and racial justice, families were writing to us and saying that the music was helping them have conversations around the house. This was one of those songs. And still people would say, how would I talk to a 6-year-old about reparations, or even my next door neighbor? And so we tried to boil it down. When we talk to young people or anybody, we try to boil it down to a few essential points. One being tremendous wrongs were done. Those wrongs have had an impact over generations, over the centuries. We now have an opportunity through reparations to right the wrongs, and this is important, I think, for a lot of white families. Isn't it good to be on the side of justice? Isn't it good to be on the side of healing, on the side of repairing, to participate? We may not have created the problems, but the problems have been ongoing, and now we have the opportunity to participate in creating some kind of equity here.
Yes, yeah. And I know we're looking at reparations on a national level. There is a lot of work to do, and while we wait for our government to get it together, we can sometimes even just take a look in our own individual personal lives and see, how can I be a part of the solution? So maybe that is just as simple as having a greater awareness of where you spend your money. Where are you choosing to spend your money? What businesses are you supporting? Locally, nationally, who can you support that you're not supporting currently? Yeah.
That's a great point. And I think for a lot of white folks too, part of the process of changing into finding ourselves in new beginnings has been to try and develop some sort of anti-racist practice, which would, as a practice, it's ongoing. It's when a workshop is a good thing, but a daily and ongoing practice, what anti-racism would mean to me. So that's also a part of it. It's sort of a multi-layered situation, but we all have ways we can be actively engaged from day to day, especially white people.
Yes, absolutely.
Now we're going to teach you the song so you can sing it at your next campfire sing-along. All right, so the melody line goes like this. Reparations is a must. It's just real simple, just like that.
And the harmony, reparations is a must. Together it sounds like this. Reparations is a must. Do it again. Reparations is a must.
All right, it's like Dion and the Belmonts.
Hey.
All right. All right. So then there's the last two lines. Ooh, reparations is a must.
Yeah, it's so tasty. That chord there, I love it. Ooh, reparations is a must. That's the harmony.
And to put it together, ooh, reparations is a must. And then we'll put it through it again. So there's a little something for everybody in there. All right. So, and there's many more vocal parts that could happen. On the guitar front, I'm playing a 12-string guitar, which is tuned down a step. So I'm playing a G shape, an E minor shape, a C shape, and then a D shape. But because I'm tuned down, what I'm really playing is F, D minor, B flat, and C. And then there's this one chord we learned from our friend Brian Farrow, which goes like this. I think that's a D sharp 9 shape. I have to ask Brian.
Yeah.
I think it's a D sharp 9, but it's because we're tuned down a step. It's actually a C sharp 9. Okay.
This is Reparations is a Must, a 4th of July love song.
See how the flags are flying. Reparations is a must, while the old ways are quickly dying. Reparations is a must, and the fireworks in the night sky, tomorrow's poison dust, all parades across the nation. Ooh, reparations is a must.
Statues and the glory.
Reparations is a must.
The story behind the story.
Reparations is a must.
And the children in their classrooms and the teachers they're asked to trust can write it on the whiteboard.
Ooh, reparations is a must. Through all the parks and byways, reparations is a must. Through all the crowds that block the highways, reparations is a must. And the good words from the news team, work it out or bust. And the wind that shakes the barley says, ooh, reparations is a must.
At the barbecues and clam bakes,
Reparations is a must.
through the laughter and the milkshakes,
Reparations is a must.
and the sunburns on the front porch. No time to fight or fuss. You all know what to do now.
Ooh, reparations is a must. Count our footsteps, we'll elevate our gaze, we'll clear our path and find another way. Throughout the halls of power, reparations is a must. Oh, the song goes by the hour. Reparations is a must. But if they can't sing, then they won't dance. How can they earn the trust and be invited to the party? Oh, ooh, reparations is a must.
Who needs facts to ponder?
Reparations is a must.
Just grab a map and wonder.
Reparations is a must.
If you listen, you'll hear clearly. It was never meant for us. But if you sing, this land is your land. Ooh, reparations is a must. It's a must, it's a must, it's a must, it's a must.
Ooh, reparations is
Whoa,
a
whoa,
must.
whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah.
Reparations is a
Ooh,
must.
it's a must, it's a must, it's a must, it's a must.
Reparations is a must.
Yeah. And I'm glad we're having the conversation. Thank you so much for joining us. Have fun with this song. Thank you all so much.
Thank you.